Okay, so here is the code for the class movie that we have written thus far. Now, bear in mind that you may have to go into full screen mode in order to see all of the details here properly. And I'm really curious to figure out what happens behind the scenes when I run this line of code. What happens when I create an instance called Toy Story by providing these 4 pieces of information or arguments? These pieces of information are the name of the movie, its storyline, the link to its poster, and the link to its YouTube URL. Now clearly the last 2 of these are not really links or URLs just yet. They are English phrases. And I did that because there wasn't enough space on the screen for me to add the full links or the URLs to the poster and the YouTube trailer. So the first thing that happens when we run this line of code is that the init function gets called. And the init function, you will recall, is the function we defined inside class movie. Self in that case is itself or the instance being created, which is Toy Story. The next argument is movie title, whose value is Toy Story. Movie storyline gets the value Toys Come to Life. The variable poster image gets the right value. And finally, the trailer YouTube variable gets the correct link. Okay, so far so good. Now, once init gets called and all of these arguments receive their correct values, all of the variables that are associated with the instance Toy Story, they get initialized appropriately. And these variables you may notice are title, storyline, poster image URL, and trailer YouTube URL. At this point, if I try to print out toystory.storyline, it prints out the correct value. All right, now that we know exactly what happens when we create this instance Toy Story, let's go back to our design and find out what we have to do next.